national and international level, networking platforms and partnering with government bodies to carry their schemes to our members.
I'm RJ Bhargavi and it gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you and be there as your host for this wonderful event. Yadevi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai, 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 Namo Namaha. To all the women power, here we go with a huge round of applause. I take the pleasure to welcome all of you for the COWE, India's Women International Summit on Entrepreneurship. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you for this International Summit on Women Entrepreneurship, where vision meets leadership and innovation knows no boundaries. Today, we celebrate the unstoppable spirit of women entrepreneurs who are redefining industries, breaking barriers, and shaping the future of business. This summit is not just an event, it's a moment. A platform where ideas transform into action, connections turn into collaborations, and dreams take flight. So get ready to be inspired, empowered, and engaged as we dive into thought-provoking discussions, success stories, and game-changing insights. I promise you, let's all put our 100% today, our energies, and let's see the stage for an extraordinary journey of wisdom, empowerment, and limitless possibilities. Welcome to WISE 2025, ladies and gentlemen, of course. It gives me great pleasure to begin the program, the convention, on an auspicious note. And let me invite Nityashri, our young COWE chairperson, to begin the convocation with a prayer song.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमट्टाय गानो सुखमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुणवे गुरगुणवे गुरुदैत्यकलाक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्र परित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डकण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमट्टाय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Thank you very much, Nitya. And ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to now welcome Mrs. Lalitha Aluri, National President. She was the President of Confederation of Women Entrepreneurs of India, Telangana Chapter, 2018 to 2020. Under her dynamic leadership, 128 new members joined and did many innovative programs to the members and promoted entrepreneurship through skill training. Please give a huge round of applause, Madam Lalitha Aluri, National President. And I also take the pleasure to welcome Uma Gurkha, Board of Directors, founded the Confederation of Women Entrepreneurs of India that creates an ecosystem where women entrepreneurs get motivated, networked, access to markets and facilitated to get government and bank support as well. She started the Thermo Group with 11 employees and turnover of 1.2 lakhs in 1979 to over 3,000 strength and turnover of 900 crores. She has diversified to thermo cables manufacturing specialities, cables for defense, navy, railways, solar, wind power plants and many more. Madam Uma Gurkha. Welcome you, please. And I also take the pleasure to welcome Jyotsna Cheruvu, National Secretary. She is a civil engineer graduate, MBA in HR and behavioral trainer. Jyotsna has more than 2 decades of experience as an entrepreneur. She's also associated with Confederation of Women Entrepreneurs for the last decade, holding various management positions. She is presently on advisory board of Construction Infrastructure Development Council at Niti Aayog Wing. Welcome you, madam. And I take the pleasure. Let's all put our hands together to the Lakshmi, Saraswati and Parvati of COWE 2025, guys. And because that is the women power, isn't it? We all admire and all of us are that Shakti. And let me now take the pleasure, the National Chairman and Board of Director, to address the gathering. All right, maybe also have Uma Gurkha ji on stage, please. And before she comes, it's my humble request, I call upon Madam Lalitha Aluri, National President, to give the welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. It is my privilege to welcome you all to this conference, WISE 2025, on sustainable and emerging technologies and global opportunities. In today's rapidly evolving world, technology plays a vital role in shaping our future. As we gather here today, we recognize the immense potential of sustainable and emerging technologies in transforming industries, economies, and societies. This conference brings together innovators, thought leaders, and experts from around the world to share insights, explore collaborations, and unlock global opportunities. Over the next 2 days, we will delve into the latest advancements in fields such as renewable energy, AI, blockchain, circular economy. We will discuss the challenges, opportunities, and success in harnessing these technologies for a more sustainable and equitable future. I would like to extend my gratitude to our esteemed speakers, panelists, special guests, participants, COWE family, and media for joining us on this journey. Your contribution will undoubtedly enrich our discussions and inspire new ideas. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the support of our sponsors and partners, MSME, My Home Group, SIDBI, SBI, NABARD, UGF Labs, NMDC, Sriram Finance, Care Hospital, Apollo Hospitals, TV5, Finvesco, SERP, without whom this event would not have been possible. The expected outcome of this conference is new partnership, innovative solutions, and policy recommendations. With this conference, we are expecting connections between the entrepreneurs, innovators, investors, and collaborations with diverse sustainable growth, capacity building and skill development for our entrepreneurs to enhance their skills and knowledge in sustainable technologies. Finally, this is the platform for entrepreneurs to connect with investors, venture capitalists, and other funding agencies, facilitating access to capital for sustainable startups. Thank you all for joining the conference. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Madam Lalitha. And now I request National Secretary Jyotsna Cheruvu to give us an insight about WISE 2025.
Subodayam, Suprabhatam, and a very good morning to all of you. हम लोग नवाबी लोग हैं, हैदराबाद में थोड़ा देर से चलते हैं, देर से उठते हैं. So when we had 750 registrations, we were flabbergasted because we were expecting something 500 plus and we had 750, and yesterday night forcefully we had to close. And today morning, looking at the response, I was wondering, where did the 750 come? Is it some kind of a scam? People don't turn up and we don't see people. But anyway, मुझे फिर याद आया, हम नवाबी लोग हैं, हम आराम से आते हैं. So that's fine. So WISE already, Lalitha has already initiated few words about WISE and why we are doing it. The objective for WISE, one thing we would very strongly say, is aimed at SMEs at large and women entrepreneurs at very specific levels. Because what kind of business opportunities, what kind of ideas, and then in SME sector, basically we lag a lot on in terms of digital security. We work very hard, produce designs, produce products, but we don't know how to protect them. And we are also very lagging. We do wonderful products, but to take it onto the global platform, we have a lot of lag in terms of our digitizing of our SMEs. So that's where we thought, let's explore these 2 days, focusing mostly onto the MSME sector, which needs a lot of thrust in terms of new business ideas, new ways of doing the same business. And if somebody is thinking of expanding and diversification of businesses, people have, like, in COWE, we keep getting a lot of people coming in, I'm doing this business, but I want to diversify. There are people who come up and say, I have some ideas, but I don't know where to start. So for all such people, we would invite you to please pay attention to what the speakers are saying, because we have given a kind of idea to the speakers also to focus more on business ideas rather than some conceptual stuff. And at the same time, another very important aspect, the whole globe is today running towards sustainability. It's every citizen responsibility to make our lives sustainable so that the future generation can survive. But as entrepreneurs, we have more responsibility because we run businesses which produce lot of waste, lot of stuff which has to be more sustainable. We consume lot of power, then it has to be more sustainable. Economically, we have to become more sustainable. So that's where this 2 days conference has been ideated, and the objective and the vision of this session is to give more ideas to the businesses to become more and more sustainable, and also use the latest technologies across the globe. So that's where I will end my conversation here. Happy learning to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jyotsna. Thank you very much. I now request our Board of Director, Ms. Uma Gurkha ji, to give us a brief about COWE.
Good morning, all of you. And we look forward to 2 days of good learnings. Just want to quickly tell you that COWE was started purely with the objective of empowering women, supporting each other, networking with each other, and seeing how we can all grow each other's business. And over 20 years, we have done a lot in this direction because all our members are so passionate to help each other. How we do it is in very many ways. I'm not going to take time, we are running late. Just to tell broadly the different ways we do it: by imparting learning, by doing networking, by doing marketing, by arranging infrastructure, by advocacy in the government, by bringing awareness of programs and facilitating things. And that over the years, we probably have done this for more than 10,000 women. With this, I will stop because our journey and what we did through these years, there is a video and it will get covered. All of you will be there, so I don't think I have to talk anymore. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Uma. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we have something very, very interesting. You need to open your phone, go to the App Store and download this app called WISE 2025. I request all the 3 ladies to please come forward and do the honors. We're launching the WISE app. So in your registrations also you do have a link. You can click and download the app, which brings everybody together on one platform. The B2B business opportunities, suppliers, and everybody on one platform. This was a huge project A lot of thought process went inside and many minds went, and we brought this WISE 2025 app.
As we are talking of sustainability, we thought instead of giving program sheets physically to people and giving brochures, we thought we will do it through an app, and thanks to our technology partners who made it possible. I request all of you to please download this app going to the Play Store or your Apple Store, and this is available, WISE 2025, where you will get live updates of what's the sessions that are going on, the speaker profiles, and more details about the sessions. Thank you.
2025 app, and you can download and start using it. Thank you very much.